Hey Leos, welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl Sophiamonay. Let's see what's going on with you, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, Leos, go ahead and hit that like button, you guys. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Get the cards together. Okay. Leos, what's going on with you? Let's see. Two of Pentacles for Leo. Hierophant, Taurus's energy. Some of you could be questioning religion. Some of you could be questioning a Taurus. Some of you could be questioning a relationship as well. A marriage. I don't know why I'm getting religion so strongly. Some of you could be like questioning your faith, or where's your faith at, or maybe you're trying to understand something. Maybe you need like some type of mentor, or, and when I say mentor, I mean like a pastor or someone you can look up to. You may feel like you don't have like a mentor in your life, like someone religious. You may be needing to, like, I don't want to say like confess, but some of you, I'm leaning toward confession. So some of you may be Catholic. Some of you may be Catholic or raised Catholic. But I feel like, and I'm getting that from this energy with the Hierophant. You know, they just had the Pope's funeral. So when I see the Hierophant, it's the Pope. So that's why I'm getting like the Catholic religion. Like some of you could be Catholic, raised Catholic. And I don't know, you could be questioning your religion right now. That's coming through so strongly. Maybe you're looking for a church, or you're looking for like a church home. Whoa, the Five of Cups just flew out. There's some sadness here. What is this about? Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you could be grieving, literally grieving, like the Pope's death. What's that Five of Cups? Seven of Cups. The Knight of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you just like dealing with yourself, not dealing with love or anything else. Just you as an individual, Leo. Like you could be in search of something at this time in your life. You. At the bottom of the deck, I just looked. Strength card. Your energy. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Now we have the High Priestess. Wow. The Hierophant is known as the High Priest. So we have a match here. Very spiritual energy coming through. Three of Swords is here. What is going on? Three of Pentacles. Okay. Before I get into that, show me the Hierophant. Four of Swords. With the Eight of Wands. Okay. I keep trying to pull a love energy, but I'm telling you, this feels like someone is grieving over the loss of someone. And you may feel like you need guidance. Someone may lose a grandfather. Someone may lose someone very important in their life. And when this happens, it's like you will feel lost. Oh, y'all, this is, you know, definitely a different energy coming through. Is not what I expected. But I flow with spirit. So whatever spirit is showing me, that is what I go with. Okay? I don't try to force a love reading. So what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that someone will be passing on. Someone is passing. We have the Four of Swords, which is literally a coffin inside of a church. Okay, that's what the Four of Swords, it's like Four of Swords represents, like someone being at rest, putting things to rest, something ending, could be someone's life ending, and someone crossing over. Eight of Wands, someone passing on. And it could be someone very influential in your life when you get the energy of the Hierophant. And then we have the Five of Cups. And this energy over here with the High Priestess, very spiritual energy with the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It feels like everyone coming together for some type of gathering, or how people would come together for a funeral. Or an ending of some sort, the end of someone's life. Someone could be trying to figure out like finances, or gathering finances to pay for a funeral as well, or get the funeral arrangements together. Yeah, Leo, I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but this is someone's story, and this is why Spirit is bringing this up at this time. You may not be going through this now. You may be getting ready to go through something of the sort. Yeah, Eight of Cups is here with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you may get news of some sort. The pages are like messages coming in, news. Eight of Cups, and maybe someone at a distance that gives you news of something. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Something that could happen in the future. Okay, if you're not grieving anyone right now, or, you know, everything is fine or seemingly fine, this could be coming in the next few weeks or the next few months. For Leos, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages please for Leos. What's going on with Leos? What do they need to hear and know? Messages for Leos. We have the Page of Cups here. The Ten of Swords. The Hangman. Piscean energy. I'm telling you something. It's like some news is about to come in, Leo. I'm telling you, this is someone who is influential in your life. I don't know if this is a direct family member of yours, but it could be someone that you have a lot of respect for or look up to. And you could be losing that person. Okay? And that's why I was feeling the energy of like, you could be like feeling lost, or feeling like, okay, if this person leaves my life, if they cross over, like, who else do I have? Yeah. For some of you, I'm getting strong grandfather, like a grandfather. It could be a grandmother for some of you, but I'm getting like grandfather, okay? Page of Cups with the Ten of Swords, Hangman. This ending, Ten of Swords, it could be very painful, but it will cause you to see things differently. This may like reshape your perspective in life. Deep emotions here with the Moon, Cancerian energy. Yeah, for Leo Spirit, what do they need to hear and know? For Leo Spirit, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now that is a big bit of good news. It's like some of you may get an inheritance. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Six of Wands. Things will work out. It's just that when something happens in your life that could be a death, it could be an ending of a marriage for some of you, it could be like a divorce or separation. Something is final, okay, in the next few weeks, next few months. But I do see you like learning how to have patience with yourself and getting through to the other side. You may have to cry. When I get Temperance with the Ace of Cups, it feels like a lot of emotions coming up. You may have to cry, you know, you may have to be strong, you know, in front of other people. You may try to wear a brave face. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm getting inheritance from this Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands, getting some type of inheritance maybe that you did not expect. Again, Wheel of Fortune. Some great fortune comes in for you after there's been an ending. So this could be a divorce settlement, like a payout. Okay, for others of you, an inheritance after someone has passed. Maybe you get awarded something like insurance money or something like that. I'm getting that very strongly here. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Show me for Leos. What is this energy here? We have a King of Cups, water sign energy with the Page of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups. Some of you have a person, let me slow down. You have a person who could be very interested in you. Someone could be offering you something like beautiful, offering you their emotions. Six of Cups. With the Page of Swords, they could be watching you at this time. Four of Cups. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Magician. Gemini's energy, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Empress with the Knight of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah, you may, let me say this, you may, want to move into a serious committed relationship, or someone may be manifesting this with you, but you may be preoccupied or have a lot going on, or you may have a lot on your mind at this time with the energy of the Four of Cups. It's like, yeah, I want this, I want this with this person, but, I have a lot going on. Show me this person's intentions, this person coming in, or this person in Leo's life. What are their intentions? Two of Cups. Okay. Three of Wands. Sorry if you hear my phone. I have to keep it on for the time being. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Judgment. King of Pentacles. This person is looking forward to being with you. It could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Looking forward to being with you. That's what they've decided with the energy of Judgment. Making a final decision. Yeah, I was about to say, how is Leo feeling? The moon is here. Again, it's like you're in deep thought, or you're dealing with a lot of deep emotions. You could be in a place right now mentally where you are starting to like have your emotions bubble to the surface. And it could be because we just had the super moon, new moon in Taurus. So every time, you have to know, every time we have a big moon cycle that happens, like a full moon, a new moon, it brings up a lot to the surface. And it could either mean a major ending or a major beginning. And when we have a new moon, it's like you start thinking about stuff you want to close out and new stuff you want to get started. Okay. So we have the moon energy for you. How is Leo feeling? Page of Wands. The Tower. Kaboom. Some of you could be afraid to give someone some news. What is this news? What is this news? Knight of Pentacles. You have something to say to a Capricorn for some of you. The Devil energy, or to a Scorpio. You have something to say. Ace of Wands. Whoa. Okay. Nine of Wands. Some of you could be a bit afraid to say something to a person about like what you're really feeling toward them. You could feel very sexually drawn to a person. Queen of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. Nine of Cups. Some of you could be afraid to admit feelings to a person, so you could just be keeping it sexual. You could feel really deep feelings, and this is for, I'm feeling like my single Leos. if you're just like getting to know someone, like casually dating, you know, kind of sleeping with people here and there, you may be developing like deep feelings for someone, like feelings are starting to happen. But you may be afraid to admit that because you don't want to be hurt. So it's like you would rather keep the feeling light. You would rather keep the connection light. Like Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. Like, you know, I'm worried about myself and I'm running away from feelings or emotions. I'm just thinking about desire. Nine of Cups. The Devil energy with the Ace of Wands. You could literally be like obsessing over this person, thinking about sexual energy with this person. It could be an air sign that you're thinking about. But you could definitely be afraid. For others of you who are not afraid, you could be getting ready to like really tell this person what you've been up to and what you've been doing. You may have a confession to make. What is this confession? You may have a confession. I was getting that at the beginning, but that was a different energy. But I was getting the word confession at the beginning. What is this confession? Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Ten of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, you may be taking someone back. Someone that you've already like slept with or dated before. You may be confessing to them that like, I really been thinking about you and I do want this to work. You may be willing to put in the work. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, wanting to reconcile with this person or vice versa. They could be wanting to reconcile with you, but I'm asking more so about you on this part. So for some of you Leos, you could be willing to work on something with this person. You're hoping that they will want to work on things with you. Some of you have been really thinking about this person, possibly obsessively thinking about them. Yeah, whoa, the World card is here. The World card just flew out with the Six of Pentacles and the Death card. Some of you wanting to restart something with a Scorpio. Their energy had already came out with the Tower. Now it's here again. Some of you just want a fresh start. Could be with an Aquarius as well. Star card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, King of Swords. Some of you an air sign. Aquarius in particular. But yeah, you could have thought that maybe something wasn't going to work out. Or you maybe thought that this person was being selfish and wanted to do things on their own. Nine of Pentacles with the Fool. It's a lot of different messages coming through on your reading, so take them as they resonate. It doesn't mean the whole reading is for you. Take the messages one by one as they resonate. But what I'm feeling, like some of you Leos, you may have thought this person was good on their own. Yeah. But this person is actually feeling irritated. They're feeling irritated because it's like you're their wish, their star. You're the person that they want to be with. You've been acting carefree. If you're single and you haven't been talking to nobody and you've just been living your good, fabulous life, someone is definitely bothered by this, but they haven't been showing you. King of Swords hides emotions. They haven't been showing you that they've been watching you, very into you, okay? Looking at you, looking at everything that you're doing. Yeah. What is the energy between Leos and this person? Whoa, past lives. Yeah, strong connection here. It may feel like a past life soulmate. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have been with this person before. I feel like for some of you, this is an ex coming back, someone who's obsessing over you, or you've been obsessing over this person, thinking about them a lot. They respect you. Maybe they didn't respect you before, but this person has learned to respect you. They feel a soul connection to you. And one more. Remarkable. Yeah, so that's bright. So it's like you left your mark on this person. Something about you has like really transformed this person. The both of you may have gone through some type of test or have been tested, or this love has been tested. Okay? Maybe the two of you have been through ups and downs together. Okay. Let me come over here. What does Leo need to hear or know about this person or situation? What does Leo need to hear or know at this time? No. Spy. Whoa. Patience. So it's not the right time. Someone is still watching. They may not feel like it's the right time to come in. They're still watching, waiting, obsessing as well. Honeymoon is here. Mercury retrograde. So it may be taking a while to get, because retrograde meaning things are slowing down. So it may be taking a while for it to get to the honeymoon phase, or for the two of you to work things out, work your differences out. Look at that. Give it time. Yeah. Patience. Give it time. And it also says it's not the right time. Excuse me, at the bottom of the card. So all about waiting. All about waiting. So this may be a slow burn. You may have to, let some other things play out. This is a cycle. Let some things play out. You could be getting rid of someone in your life. They could be getting rid of someone in their lives for the two of you to be together. But I feel like this, definitely this crazy, obsessive energy between the two of you. Okay? What is Leo's advice? One advice card. Anger. Uh-oh. Support at the bottom of the deck. This feels like needing anger management. Maybe you need to go to, some type of meeting. Remember I was saying at the beginning, you may need a mentor. Something could make you very upset. Like I said, emotions are very high for you. So I know this is resonating with someone. Emotions could be very high for you, especially if you lose someone that you really care about. You could become very angry. Angry emotions, okay? Bubbling up. So some of you may need anger management, or you may need some type of counseling services or something like that. Professional help, okay? Would be good to look into when this happens, or if it's already occurred in your life and you know you're struggling with anger, or you will be, okay? Support says ask for help. It says get more rest and nurture yourself. So when you feel this anger coming in, some of you, don't be afraid to ask for help. That's something that a lot of people struggle with when they're going through something. It is okay to need help. Okay? Alrighty. That is your energy, Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Sophiamonay Tarot. If this reading resonated with you, I would love to hear it in the comments. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, you guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.